to another RodzSquad Retro Reviews. Just going to step away from the what we've been doing recently with the Game Boys and the handhelds. I want to talk about something that I ran into at a local thrift shop here where I live. And we're picking up some comics, old comics. They had a nice little sale there of comics and stuff like that. And I'll do a video on comics also. I'm a big comics collector. But there was something that I found in that batch, and I've never heard of it. And I'm wondering if any of you guys might have some more information on it. It's called Blip Video Magazine from Marvel Comics, released in 1983. This apparently is a precursor to video game magazines like Game Pro, Game Informer, Electronic Gaming Monthly, Nintendo Power. This right here was before that, and it's called Blip, and this is #1. It looks like they only went from 7 to 9 issues, but it was from Marvel Comics, who was trying to cash in on the video game craze. Unfortunately, they picked 1983 when we had the video game crash. But it's really interesting. It has the initial issue, which if you can see right here, it has teen star. It looked like they were trying to get the young girls or kids of that time to look at the magazine, and it had the little local teens of that time. It looks like the kid from Little House on the Prairie is here, and a couple of other different characters. But he apparently looks like he's playing, looks like Zaxxon or something right here. His name is Matthew Labortus, TV star, Laborti, whatever it is. But it's really interesting.
It's Matthew Labortus.
I was looking through it, as you can hear her in the background. It has all kinds of different. I'm trying to hopefully just focus in a little bit. Just can you just go zoom in a little bit in this so we can get a nice little picture of it. See what it looks like. You got it. Looks really good. But 1983, as you can see, it says from Marvel Comics. It's called Blip Video Game Magazine. Again, from Marvel Comics, released in 1983. Only got about 7 to 9 issues, and I guess it wasn't selling very good. But it's really interesting, and it had a lot of different ads and different things. Here you see the video game stars that are playing the video games and such. All different type of things. I want to give it some kind of something, a video game hall of fame, in which you talk about the different people who had the highest scores for the games at that time. You have video game jokes, as you can see. Also, let's see if I can get this real quick. I think it gives you hints. Player's choice. It looks like they were talking about Pitfall and Pitfall Harry for the Atari 26. Obviously, most of the system that we're mainly talking about is the Atari 2600 and the Coleco and the Intellivision from that time. It talks about the different game cabinets at the time. Again, this is called Blip Magazine. It was very interesting. I've never heard of this. So if anybody's ever heard of this, just give me a shout out. Let me give you some information. I'm just starting to read through it. Again, I just ran in through it when I was picking up some comics from the local thrift shop. They had a lot of comics and it was in a bin, and this was there. And we found that it was extremely interesting. The only one, but we have the #1. Again, Blip Magazine. I know there's a lot of guys out there who are huge video game collectors and have a lot of knowledge. Maybe the head of the Retro Gamers Hub, Philip. If you have some information on this, you might have some information on this. I always follow your stuff. You have a lot of stuff going on your end, so your knowledge is really helpful for me. But again, let me know anybody else out there. If you know anything about it, please give us a heads up. This is Blip Video Game Magazine, released by Marvel Comics in 1983. Just wanted to talk about something a little different. See you guys next time. Thanks again. Let us know. Thanks for watching.